So this is Queen Elizabeth II, or in full Elizabeth Alexandra Mary. This lady became the queen in 1952, 6th February 1952. Yes, and in 2015 she surpassed Queen Victoria to become the longest reigning monarch in British history. Now this lady is trending right now, and whether she's dead or she's alive is now a dilemma as at the time this video is being recorded. Her health, she's in critical health, but I'm here to tell you some things that will happen if the queen dies today. These are just, laid down protocol that will happen. Now, if you go to Twitter, there's a lot being said. A lot of people are making mockery of this whole thing, especially those who have close friends to, Princess Diana. Princess Diana is like every Ghanaian mother or auntie's best friend, right? Yes. Princess Diana died a very long time ago, but some people still hold it in their hearts that Queen Elizabeth had something to do with it, and because of that, it's like they don't like her. So there are some people making fun of this whole issue on Twitter, but we are not here to make fun of this issue. Now, when these are protocols that are laid down, it's called Operation London Bridge. If the queen dies, these are the kind of things that will happen in the next, let's say 2 weeks, 3 weeks coming. I have the full gist for you. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. Alright, Yanka! Now, in case your throat is dry, you're thinking, hey, is the queen dead? Is she not dead? What is going on? Please, get yourself a bottle of Awake drinking water. Or if you need energy, get Storm energy drink. Or you can get Puma soft drink. When you buy it, look on the bottle, you see a 4-digit code on the bottle. Text it to *780#. Choose the second option. And while you mourn, you can also get a chance to win an all-expense-paid trip to Qatar to go and watch the FIFA World Cup. You can also win amazing prizes like fridges, microwaves, mobile phones, sound system, and a whole lot. Yes, Casapreco is doing this. Some people have won already. Others are yet to win. So go and buy now. Now, this Operation London Bridge, that is what will happen if the queen dies. Now, this lady, Queen Elizabeth, is 96 years old. She's old. In this part of the world, in Ghana, if someone as old as 96 dies, it's not really a funeral for crying. It's a funeral for celebration. We celebrate the person's life because the person has lived a very long and meaningful life. So this Operation London Bridge, that is supposed to happen. Before we even get there, Queen Elizabeth, she has been on the throne since 1952. And she's now the longest reigning monarch in British history. She has served for 70 years. As of now, 70 years on the throne. It means some people, since they were born, they don't know any other queen apart from Queen Elizabeth. Some people's grandfather cries Queen Elizabeth era. This lady became queen in 1952, before Ghana's independence. Now, she surpassed Queen Victoria. Queen Victoria was a queen for 64 years. And then the third is King George III. He was king for 60 years. He ruled for 60 years. So now Queen Elizabeth is the champion. If Queen Elizabeth should pass away, this is what will happen. Operation London Bridge. Someone from the Buckingham Palace, the crown, will call the Prime Minister and inform the Prime Minister London Bridge is down or London Bridge has fallen. That is it. That is the code word. London Bridge is down or London Bridge has fallen. And as soon as that happens, the Prime Minister would now call the other, Great Britain or the United Kingdom. They have a lot of colonies all around the world, even Ghana and Nigeria and all. Yes. So a call will be placed to all these countries to let all the presidents and, heads of states of all these countries be aware that the London Bridge is down. Now, when this is done, all the news outlets in the UK, especially BBC. You know BBC, their banner is red. It will turn to black. Whatever the presenter is wearing, the presenter will change it to black. Comedy shows and whatever would cease out of respect for the Queen's person. All these are, protocols that have to be followed. Radio stations would get a signal that will let them now come and broadcast the news, the unfortunate news that, the Queen is dead and all that. The Buckingham Palace gate will be closed, and there will be a signal on the gate to show that the London Bridge is down, which is the Queen is dead or she has passed away. These are protocols that will happen. Now, the funeral is supposed to happen within 10 to 12 days after her passing. Within 10 to 12 days, they have to do the funeral. Now, the whole funeral thing is another thing altogether. But these are the kind of things that will happen. And if the Queen should pass away, the next person in line will be her eldest son, which is Prince Charles. Now, this will weigh the British Empire a lot, because this is a lot of money that is going. Official coronation and all that. They have to change a lot of things, including the currency. If you take the pound right now, it is Queen Elizabeth's head that is on it. They have to print new legal tender to put the King's face on it. The postal stamps, they have to change it to the King's face. Now, they will not do it automatically. It will take time, to remove the old one from the system and all that. Yes, but it will be done. Police uniform, the badges on the police uniform, the crest and all that, it has to be changed from the Queen to the King. The British anthem would have to change from God bless the Queen to God bless the King, because now it will be a king that will be on. A lot will happen. It's called Operation London Bridge. A lot will happen. Now, you may be happy that Queen Elizabeth is gone or whatever, but let's just bear in mind that this is a 96-year-old woman. This is somebody's grandmother. People have their sentiments. I will not go there because, people have their sentiments. Whatever you want to feel it. But as at now, where the lady is a very critical place. Very close to, the end of an era. Even though we are hoping for the best, 96 years is a life well spent. And she has been on the throne for 70 years. Oh, clap for her, clap for her. Aye, 70 whole years. Now, whatever it is, when the news breaks, now it's just rumors. People are saying she's gone. People are saying she's not gone. When the news finally breaks, I'll let you know. But until then, these are the events that may happen or will happen right after the unfortunate news is broken that yes, the London Bridge has fallen. Operation London Bridge. This is inevitable. It will happen sooner or later. And I don't know. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yade. Yapon.